Mother's Day is May 10th. Take a moment and think of 3 fun memories of your mom. My mom was born Julie Renee Groh. She was the 5th of 7 children and was born and raised in Harmony Hills, California, which is just outside of San Juan Bautista, California. Their family was hardworking. They grew their own food in a big garden. They learned how to sew and make clothes. Her family comes from strong pioneer roots. The first of our family to get baptized in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was on June 8th, 1842. One fun memory I have of my mom is that growing up, she made all my shorts. You have to understand that growing up, I wore shorts every day for years. I remember having so many fun and crazy shorts. Here's an archaic picture from last century. And take a look at those shorts. I didn't care what they looked like. I loved how my mom kept them coming. I was a second child of 5. How was she so involved in my life? How did she get me involved in so many things and activities? I have 5 kids myself, and oh my, I know how it is trying to get kids to participate in different activities. Now, growing up, I played in sports. I played the piano, the clarinet. I was in scouts and so many other activities. Yes, she juggled picking up kids and dropping off kids and getting dinner ready and making me shorts. But I remember family home evenings. She made them fun. She got us involved. Each member of the family would rotate assignments, and the coveted job was picking the dessert. She would ask everyone that had that assignment, the dessert assignment, which dessert they wanted, and she'd make it happen. Homemade ice cream, chocolate eclairs, homemade donuts, we got to glaze them or frost them, milkshakes. But my favorite, the one that I always chose, was chocolate lush. The crust was browned to a perfect texture. The layers of cream cheese and chocolate pudding and Cool Whip was heaven. My last fun memory of my mom comes from her pioneer roots. I mentioned earlier that the first members of my family that were baptized in 1842. They lived in Pennsylvania at the time. They later moved to Nauvoo and made the trek to Utah in 1851. My mom's dedication to the gospel of Jesus Christ was clear from as far back as I can remember. If she was asked to grab a handcart and take her family somewhere, she would have done it. My mom didn't have the opportunity to serve as a full-time missionary, but she had a hand in baptizing my dad. They were married and sealed in the Oakland Temple a little over a year after his baptism. Also, my mom was instrumental in preparing and baptizing all 5 of her children, and specifically me, preparing me for a full-time mission and a temple marriage. But my fun memory I'd like to share is when my mom and dad came and picked me up from the mission field. They traveled to Buenos Aires, Argentina. They didn't speak Spanish, and they spent a few days with me traveling the country, visiting the families that I got to serve and love. That is burned in my memory. I love them for that. Now, all my mom wants for Mother's Day are updated pictures of my kids. I'm sure she wouldn't mind hearing a few of these fun memories too. Be sure to share your memories with your mom. And I invite everyone in the ward to share one of those favorite memories and fun memories with us, the Somerset Ward, on our Facebook page. I'll share a couple pictures too. Happy Mother's Day from the Bishopric.